YouTube, what's going on? Bearded Chief back here with you today with Tabletop Beard. I've been wanting to try these guys for a little while now. They've been open since late 2022. They're out of Washington. I was watching a Super Live. It wasn't Dan C. It was a fellow reviewer, and he kept bragging about how much he liked Rogue. And Tabletop was sponsoring that Super Live, so they gave him a code. Use his code, you save 40%. I was like, I think they're going to probably be on the Tres Amigos one day. That's me, Santa Tom, and Dino Propus. And we go live every Thursday with a beard company owner, and it's just a really good time. I said, maybe they're going to be on the show one day. I said, let me get this stuff, and I got it at a really good price. So I ordered. It came really fast, which I respect. I had an issue. And normally, if you go through your local drive-through at your Choke and Puke and they screw up your order, you bitch about it, but you're going back the next day and they screw up your order again. And it's just something that you just deal with. But a small batch company makes one mistake. People are slamming them on Facebook, on Instagram. You know what? Reach out to the company first, and they'll take care of you most of the time. And I did. I reached out to them. Shane got right back with me, which is crazy. I figured it'd be days because these guys work, 40 hours a week, and they come home and they make this this product for you and I to test. And he got right back with me. He said, Chief, what's the batch number, the lot number on the bottom? Which is cool. I sent him a picture of it. I sent him a picture of the butter, and he's like, that should have never been circulated. That is our mistake. We'd like to send you another butter. And I said, normally I don't like getting free stuff if there's a slight problem. This was kind of a bigger deal. I said, I really want to do a review for Tabletop. I've been wanting to do it for a while. I said, I will take that free butter. Ship me another one. So they did. And not only did they send that, they sent 5 mil samples. We're going to talk about all that here in a little bit. But I just want to let you guys know, customer service in the beard community is number one. If there's an issue, give them a chance to fix it. And most of the time, these guys are very professional, and I respect the customer service aspect of Tabletop. You guys are top notch. You had an issue, you fixed it. I respect that. So let's get started. Okay, as I said before, I've got Rogue oil butter combination, which I bought, and I love the new butter. And the butter is going to be shea butter, meadowfoam seed oil, golden jojoba, rosehip oil, argan, avocado oil, and sunflower seed oil. And I'm beating this stuff up. It's probably a third of the way gone. I'm going to go on a limb and say top 3. And normally guys will go, it's in my top 5, it's in my top 3. I'm going to tell you who my top 3 are. True North, Tabletop, Florida Boys, 4 butters. That's freaking big right there. That butter and the other 2 companies I mentioned dominating right now in Chief's beard. Okay, that being said, what's in the beard oil, Chief? Well, it's going to be almost exactly the same as their butter without the shea. So you're going to have meadowfoam seed oil, golden jojoba, rosehip, argan, avocado, and sunflower seed oil. That's that in a nutshell. So they sent 5 mil samples, and just to show you in comparison, I don't know how to do this here on camera. These are going to last me. Let's see, that's 2 uses right there. So it's probably going to last me another 2 uses. So you're going to get a week ish, depending on how big your beard is, out of these 5 mils. And I think they're like $4.99. The regular oils are $19.99. The butter's $19.99. It's 2 ounce butter, 1 ounce oil. They've got sample packs. I was blown away. And the one I bought, Rogue, is actually not my favorite. I'll get to it. Let's start with Ranger. Ranger, man, what a great scent. This is Forest, Fresh Rain, and Leather. Don't like a lot of leather. That leather's there. It's not up front, which I respect. Leather can make or break a scent, in my opinion. That's a nice scent of a leather. Blood Barbarian. All right, look at the artwork, man. I just totally love the artwork at Tabletop. That's blood orange and citrus, and what a great. I'm a big citrus guy anyhow, and man, I'd love to find a company that made this with like some Seven Up or Squirt or some kind of ginger ale in it. Man, that would just make it pop. Um, One day I'll find a company that'll do a little something with me. Okay, Fighter. Fighter is up next, and Fighter's going to be smoked oud and steel. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now, the one I was more attracted to was Necromancer. Sorry, I'm picking up the wrong one. It's kind of hard to see these little tiny bottles, but it's freaking amazing. This is Graveside and Lavender. And I almost want to say there's some kind of licorice in there too. Maybe a black licorice or something, but it's just, oh yeah. This one's dope. The last one is Paladin. You know what? I need to spend some money and get me a better camera. What do you guys think? Paladin is barbershop and amber. You know, Chief don't like barbershop, and I don't go out of my way to buy a barbershop. But before I tested this, I didn't read the profile at all. I was like, that's pretty good. Okay, you get a little bourbon, and the barbershop's not too powdery like a barbershop, scent that I don't care for. I really enjoyed this one. Really enjoyed this one. Now Rogue is up next. Rogue is the one I actually bought, and I like how do you say it? Necromancer, the best out of all of those. But the guy on the Super Live kept talking about Rogue. So I was like, you know what? If this guy loves this product so much, I'm going to give it a shot. I really enjoyed it. It's a cologne, evening cologne, and bourbon. You can't go wrong if you put bourbon in anything. Um, all these scents to me are not too light. They're not too heavy. They're just right. The fragrance, they're very well blended. Totally enjoyed these. But man, that butter is top tier. It comes out. You know what? Let me show you. Look at that. It just comes out so easy. It's so consistent all the way through. It smells amazing. The beard felt great the next morning when I woke up. Huge, huge fan of that butter. Yes, there was a mistake at the beginning. Yes, the company corrected it. Absolute perfection on customer service. They sent a couple little dice here, the tabletop dice for like Dungeons and Dragons and things like that. Um, this company's owned by three brothers. One started it in 2022. He was the youngest of three brothers. He's got a background in wine and sensory analysis. So what I'm thinking that is he's kind of like a beard oil reviewer. He smells the wine, tastes the wine, and all that stuff. Then his other two brothers jumped in to help with marketing and things like that. And they actually pride themselves. Their ethos is customer service, and it shows. There was a problem. It was fixed immediately, and I respect this company very much. I appreciate the extra couple oils you sent out. And Chief, out. Bye-bye.